Greetings and salutations. This is Dad Has No Game, and we are playing Train Valley 2. Today we're going to be playing Mission 26, Golden Gate. And in this mission, in order to get our 5 stars, we need to finish in less than 14 and a half minutes for the first 3 stars. We can't destroy objects with a total combined worth of over $10,000, and we can't crash any trains. If you watched episode 25, you got to see a train crash. I crashed one, and I didn't feel like starting again, so I just cleaned it up and kept on keeping on. So, if that's something that interests you, you should go check it out. And if you want to catch other things, maybe you should click subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. Anyways, let's get into it here. We have 2 cities, as per usual. We have a city in the upper left-hand corner where we have some tasks to complete, and we have a city in the center where we have a task to complete. Down here we need 12 glass. Glass is going to be coming out of the glass factory, which is made with workers and sand out of the sand quarry. So these guys are going to be working together down here. And up here, we have 3 objectives. We have steel slabs, we have building materials, and we have steel plates, is what those ones are called. Now you'll notice what we have here. We haven't seen this since level 1. We have stacked tasks. So we have to complete task 1, and then task 2 becomes available. And we finish task 2, and then task 3 becomes available. We need to do them in order. So let's keep that in mind. But we're going to kick things off. We have 60,000 in the bank. We have 4 trains with a capacity of 4 units each. And we're going to build a bridge, because we need to get these workers over to this coal mine. So we'll do that. We have an objective to not destroy over $10,000 worth of materials or objects. So we're going to try to dance around things as best we can. So that's not so bad there. Once we get a few more dollars in the bank, we'll build another bridge up here and connect up our iron mine. So we'll have coal and iron coming out of there. But down here, we've got something a little bit different. We've got to be careful on how we move our train. So I'm looping straight around. I'm going to come up this hill, and then straight across, and straight up to the rocks. There, around the excavator, and straight in. So you'll see here, now I can connect up there, and I can connect up there. If you come in any other way other than straight in, you cannot connect to both of those, and you're going to have a bad day trying to get workers into this glass factory. So we'll get this connected up here. You'll also notice that I brought the track right down this right-hand side, this lower right-hand side. That's because I'm going to need to loop the track up here so that I can connect for my building materials. If you built that up here, you're going to have a bad day because you're not going to be able to connect your building materials. So keep those in mind, and you'll have a lot better a time than I did the first time I played this level. Anyways, we'll kick off our workers, and you can watch some trains go while I ramble instead of just listening to me ramble. So both our sand and our coal have a capacity of 10 units, 10 workers, 10 finished product. So we can send our first 3 trains here, get 12 workers in each without thinking twice about it, because they'll have 2 units completed by the time train number 3 gets in there. As soon as we get one more unit in, I can build a bridge. I can loop around there. Send another worker. And I'm actually not going to send it there. I'm going to be sending it up. Start getting that iron under control. So I need 12 sand, but I'm going to send an extra worker anyways. Send both of those. Send another worker up. So for these I only need 8, 8, and 8, because that's all I need to get this first set of steel slabs. This I'm just pre-populating for when I have to build some more. I don't need the full 20, but I need more than 10. So as these guys arrive, I'm going to be able to finish building my track up. And I have to go through these trees, so there's an object that I have to destroy. When this guy arrives, I'll be able to finish that. And then I can send my my sand over and get that started up. Got a worker, got another sand. That'll be done. I'm going to fill up my workers here on the coal mine. I need lots of coal. I'm going to need to build 18 slabs, plus I'm going to need to have 10 more for producing the electricity to keep things going. So I'll get 20 done, I can get 2 more in there, and that should be all of the coal that I need. Ugh, and I did it again. I'm not going to worry about it, but I always forget to switch this. So now I got to send my workers again. So I needed $27,000 to build that bridge. We'll get that connected, we'll get that connected. And I'm going to need another 6,000 to build that section. There's that. This guy is going to come down. I don't want to build very much with these 4s anymore, because we're moving on to 5s, multiples of 5. And that train is going to get there before that train's going to get there, so we're going to do it like this. Go! Alright. So now I can send these. I'll chase them with a worker. What have I got here? Need to send that. By the time he gets there, I don't have a train available anyways, so that's okay. Get us our 12 glass. This is going to be our 8. After that gets done, that'll be our 8 steel slabs, not plates. I have so much sand. I don't need any more sand. Okay. I can send. I should do 2 more workers Coal Town. 8 more workers, 2 more trains full of workers, I should say. And after those go, we are going to send our first load of steel slabs up to finish our objectives up there. This is clear now, so I'm going to send some glass back. How close are we? Too close. slab 2. Then we'll send glass 3. And the first part of our objective here will be done. We've got some money in the bank. We need to get in. So the next thing I'm going to do here is get my trains upgraded. Because we're working in denominations of 5 from this point forward. So the first thing I can do, I'll have to send up some workers into my iron mine here. So I might as well do that. Remember to get that upgraded. I'm world famous for this. I'll upgrade my first 1 or 2 or 3 and I'll forget about one and I'll keep playing through the level. And I'll be sending not enough units through, and that's still not enough for my little brain to click in. And then I'll have 2 trains hit each other because I have a fast train chasing a slow train, and then we have a bit of a bang. So always remember, all of your trains get upgraded, or none of your trains get upgraded. Or have a big enough brain to remember that you need to do it at some point along the way and actually manage your trains. It's up to you, however you want to do it. But let me tell you, it sure don't work for me. We're going to be sending down 10 of each of these for our next round of production. Send workers to come with. What I will do now, seeing as I have money and trains and all of that, will get hooked into here so I can get my workers moving. So I only need 5 there, but I'm going to need 10 down this way. So we'll send some more. And I guess I'm sending workers into the coal mine because I'm not paying attention. That's okay. We had enough, but I always like to have extra. So, not the end of the world, but definitely not what I had in mind. Wants a few extra seconds though. Do that, do that. Ready to go. Send it up there. So I'll fill you in as to what's going on here. So we're making 10 steel slabs here. 5 of them need to go in there as steel plates. 5 of them need to go in there as steel plates. But what I need to do with my first 5 sorry, I need to concentrate for a second here. Our first 5 we're gonna make all by their lonesomes. So we'll make 5 steel plates using electricity, using 5 coal for electricity. Then we'll bump those up here. We'll move the next slabs down, and then my next 5 electricity, I'll be doing double duty. So I'll be building 5 of those and 5 of those at the same time. That's the plan. We'll see how that works out. So I can Send my other worker down there, and that'll be that. I can send this down into here right off the bat. So I've got all that. I need to build out this. I need to get it connected up, and I need to get some workers in it. Workers are ready there. Workers are ready there. Don't need to do anything else down here. So yeah, we will come up this way. That's better. Okay, so we're going to send 10 workers up there. Make sure my tracks are the way they're supposed to be. Our next 5 slabs, but we don't really have to wait for those to finish. So I'm going to build another bridge here now, just because we've got some dinero. This train is going to come up this way and connect right in, so I can send coal straight through. I might have just set these trains up on a collision course because these guys have got to wrap around, but I will try to keep an eye on things again. See, look at how close that is. It's like racing for the finish line. There we go. So we're building those 5. We've got those 3. Gonna need to get this connected up over here so I can send that set of plates over. I'm going to send, those are done, so they need to go down there. I've got enough workers. Get that coal ready. Quite ready for you yet, so I need to send this steel plate now up here, and I gotta make sure that I don't crash my workers into my train. So I'm just putting these workers in just in case. Sometimes I've had occasions where I didn't quite have enough resources. So I put 5 coal and 5 workers in, and I get 4.9 per units out of it. And nobody likes that. So I'm just making sure I've got more than enough power to finish getting through these five builds. And then we should be wrapped. We just got to get this stuff delivered without crashing anything into each other. Should be good to go. So I need to get the building materials in first and then the steel plates afterwards. And we'll do that like that and like that. I think we're all lined up, and we'll hit fast forward. And there's our bridge. Golden Gate Bridge is completed. We have 5 stars. We finished it in 1202. It didn't destroy any objects worth more than 10. I actually only destroyed 2,000 worth of objects, and I think that was the tree that I had to take out there, and I think I might have taken something out over here. I think. Oh no, I had to do something down the hill here. I think is what it was. Anyways, that, and I didn't crash any trains this time. So yeah, be sure to go check out episode 25. Mission 25 if you want to see a train crash. A couple of these episodes have some bloopers at the end too, if you've seen any of those. I wanted to thank you for coming to take a look. I hope these videos are helpful. I hope you're enjoying them. I hope you're getting some entertainment out of them. I appreciate you coming by. I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye-bye.